much for coming back yet in another video. Yes, remember it's Mix from the Mexcreation, trying to give you very important updates and giving you this very important information that definitely you should understand and agree and know. Yes, someone was asking me what are the conditions in what you call a family, getting what you call a family residence permit. Yes, application. What are some of those conditions that you're supposed to meet? What are the requirements for you if you want to get what you call a family residence permit? Yes, what do you need? Definitely, most of us who've opted to come here with families or sponsor our families, sponsor our children, sponsor our spouses to come here. However, something that definitely you need to agree or something you need to know, there are requirements that you are supposed to have for you to be able to apply or for you to be able to be accepted by the relevant authority for you to have what you call residence permit or to sponsor your spouses or to sponsor what you call your children. Yes. For example, let me say Article 58 of Law 21 of 25, which regulates what you call entry and exit. The government guarantees you, it will guarantee the sponsor of unmarried daughter and male and student that have not gone to university and not reached age of 25 to be able to apply for them what you call a residence permit, and that residence permit will be under what you call your sponsorship. That is according to the article, that's according to Article 58 of Law 21 of 2015, which regulates what you call entry and exit. It will guarantee you that right to sponsor them. If these children, either a male or a female who is unmarried or who has not yet reached 25 years and gone off to university, you can be able to sponsor them. However, something that definitely should understand, these people these people or what you're sponsoring, not allowed if they're over what you call 25 years of age. Also something that you need to understand, if you are planning to sponsor your daughter, your children who are not yet of age of 25 years, you must, personally yourself, you must have what you call a valid residence permit. There's no way you're going to sponsor someone when you are also not permitted to live into the country. So you must have what you call a valid residence permit in that regard. So definitely, you should understand that's also another requirement. Yes, then also we look at what you call, for people who are working in government or semi-government sectors, yes, the government or even that sub-government should provide for you what you call housing. You should be able to provide it, because housing is one of the requirements that for you that you should be, or where, because that's where you're going to live with your family. So you should prove that I have housing for my family that's going to take care of them. And mostly if you are working under the government sector, then definitely they will provide for you, or you're working in sub-sector, then definitely. Also what you call private individuals or private companies, yes, they may have what you call a housing allowance that is given you, or giving housing that can be able to accommodate you with your daughter. And still, that company, another point is that company that is hiring, the company that employed you or where you're working, they must not be, they must giving you a salary that's not less than what we call 10,000 in that regard. So that's also another requirement that definitely you are supposed to meet, or where you're supposed to have in any way or the other for you to be able to sponsor them. Then also when we look at things like the private sector, still also the private sector must be able to provide for you housing. They also must be able to provide for you what you call a salary, or give you a salary that is not less than 10,000. So that's the very important requirement for you need to have if you are planning to apply for what we call a residence family, what you call a family residence permit for your children or your daughter or your spouses that are below the age of what you call 25 years, that have not completed the university. Thank you so much. However, thank you so much. So Rex trying to give you this very important information. By the way, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to follow. Thank you so much. See you again in the next video. So Rex from the Mexcreationtv.